Welcome back to the Box of Mystery. I'm so excited today because my Ipsy bag showed up early. So on top of that, we got my Ipsy bag and Jennifer ordered stuff from Crate Finds. So we're going to dig into both of these bags. I'm going to do a full face with you using the products in these and whatever else I need to fill in with. So let's jump in right away with the Ipsy bag. Let's see what we got going on this month. We are in the month of June. I'm so excited. Ooh. Now that throws me off because I did this. It shows you the bag on the website and on the app, and it showed that the bag was pink. So the fact that I got a blue bag is kind of like one of those interesting.
But that's cool.
Yes. I do like it.
And so subtle compared to the last ones.
So the first thing I'm pulling out is this Firma Beauty 102 blush brush. That is really pretty. It's very soft, very fluffy. I can't wait I will dig in with my contour with this stuff. Alright, so let's dig into our Ipsy bag. That is so cute. The little tag is a little heart this time. They always have the Ipsy name on the tag, and I love that. So this month's theme is Flying Colors, perfect for June. At Ipsy, Pride Month is about so much more than sexuality. It's about unique beauty, self-expression, and inspiring everyone to be completely themselves without fearing judgment. That's why we're highlighting 7 LGBTQ plus creators who know what makes them different, and it's also what makes them beautiful. So that's awesome. They are Pride Month. I'm a fan of Pride Month. So let's dig right on in here. I'm seeing this. This is something I've been wanting to try out. The Professional Pore Primer, Smoothing Face Primer to minimize the look of pores, which I need. This is... Wow, this is tiny. I did do a little bit of research. I went and did the sneak peek to find out what I was getting this month, so I knew for a fact I was getting this. This is 3 milliliters, 0.1 US fluid ounce. For the big bottle, it's actually $31, so this makes it worth it. So let's go ahead and slather this all over the face and see how it feels. Because I've never... Oh, it's got a little bit of a tint to it. I was not expecting that. But yeah, let's throw it on and see how it feels. Oh my god, it smells good. So the primer I've been using, it's got that silicone-y feel. This one feels more like a cream. So I think we're liking this one a whole lot more. We'll see.
Oh, it does smell good.
You can smell it all the way over there?
Yeah, I couldn't before, but after that second little bit, yeah, you can smell it now.
That's a cute little bottle. I will give it that much. Alright, next up in here we've got the Hanalei Lip Treatment in Mauve Pink. So what the heck? Let's just dig right on in and take the seal off. I'm wondering if this is like healing. There's absolutely nothing on the bottle. 5 milliliter, 0.17 ounces. Ooh. I used a little bit much. Oh yeah, it's very balmy. And yeah, I used a little bit much. But it's
the
very
color though.
Subtle. Ew. It tastes like a hospital.
Oh.
You know what I mean? That
hospital smell actually in taste form. Yeah, that would not be fun.
Oh, I am not a fan. I'm sure it's doing great for the lips and everything, but yeah, no.
Love the feels, love the color, but not the taste.
Okay, that is going to be given away to somebody who might like. Ugh. It's got that hospital Band-Aid-y.
Ugh.
Ugh. My lips feel better, but gross. Alright, next up I'm going to dig deep, and we've got ourselves a pure Brazilian Mistral leave-in conditioner with keratin.
Ooh.
For gorgeous, silky, smooth hair, color-safe UV protection. I want to do a quick little sniffy. Oh, it smells good. You guys smell that. So I will do another video.
Ooh, very good.
Right after I get out of the shower. Not like right after, but you know what I mean. When I get out of the shower, so we can try that on. And last but not least, let's go ahead and throw my Ipsy bag up here. We got ourselves bubble wrap. No.
Hey, bubble wrap is always good.
Yes, it is. And this is the Pacifica. Here, go play. Pacifica.
We had a wandering Bobo.
Tommy Boy Vibe Natural Mineral Eyeshadows, 100% vegan, cruelty free.
Ooh.
In the shades Tomboy. Let's see. 1970, Pretty Vacant, Schooled, and Rebel.
That's a good amount of shadows in that little palette.
They're 3.6 grams. If I can get it out of the package so we can do a couple swatches, that would be wonderful. Thank you. Okay, so here's the cute little package. Oh, wow. So let's go ahead and swatch these on the arm. Why must they tape everything ridiculously tight? And I'm sorry for the background noise, guys. I've been warning you.
We've got 6 of the 7 kids.
Summer break is here, and we need a break. So let's, I'm going to steal this back so I can use that. Okay, so this one is, ooh, very soft. Here's Tomboy. 1970. That's really pretty.
That's really cool.
Pretty Vacant. That one's shimmery. Schooled.
Ooh.
Right? And Rebel. My thumb is a little bit too big to fit in the swatch just right.
That's cool.
They are very soft. Okay, go pop it. They are very, very soft. So, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video real fast. I'm going to throw on my foundation, do a quick, pretty much get everything done. Once I'm ready to use this, we'll hop back on and we'll do this and the eyeshadow at the same time and do a quick review. So, we'll be right back. Woof, 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 woof.
You're good.
Oh, I'm going to have to edit this video. I'll leave it in just for the fun. Okay, so I realized after I got done with the Ipsy bag, I never opened the Crate Finds bag, so we're going to dig into that now. I've got my full face foundation, concealer, setting powder, and my eyebrows done, so I can use this out as my bronzer and my blusher brush. I need to pull these out too while I'm at it. Okay. And then we're going to dig into the eyes. So first things first, that Jen ordered from the Crate Finds, she's got 2 liquid lipsticks here. She said she got 3. Ooh, check these colors out. And more bubble wrap. Woohoo! Okay. So I'm just going to toss that.
And yeah, Crate Finds was lightning fast getting me these.
Okay, this is Bet versus Joan. This is Malice. And this is She-Dragon. So we're going to tap into a couple of these today to tap on with our Pacifica palette. But first things first, let's dig into our new brush. Like I said, this is the Firma 102 blush brush. I'm dipping into my Mary Kay Beige number 2 to use as a contour. It is like 1 shade darker than what I am used to using. Oh, this picks up the product really nice. And we're just going to carve out those cheekbones. Because I need a lot of curving, right? Totally get it.
As though she's not already sculpted.
I don't know about this. I'm not 100% sold on this brush for contouring. I know it's not a contour brush, it's a blush brush, but I don't know. What do you think? Maybe my lighting's just crappy over here in the air. I don't know what you guys are seeing, but right here it's crappy. And I am going to go ahead and bronze up my forehead a little bit. Because it's summertime, it's time to look all bronzy.
That's okay, we have highlighters for that.
That's the glowy, not the bronzy. And I'm still in love with this DLOS highlighter in Prosciutto. I use that every day. It still gives off amazing pigment. I've had this for like, what, 3 months now?
Yeah, it's been a while. I think that was in your first
That's
Ipsy?
in my first Ipsy bag.
Yeah, so
and
that's 3.
Yeah. And then I still use... Get out of my way. There's the first eyeshadow palette I got. I don't even remember who's from, what the name of it is, but I dig into that on a regular basis too. So let's go ahead and blush up our cheeks. I know. Shame on me, I'm using the same brush for contour, bronzer, and this isn't highlighter. What is this, blush?
Mm-hmm.
But I try to tone everything down. I just want to add a pop of color. Not too much. Alright, so let's dig into these colors. First things first, I'm going to go in, not with that concealer. I got a new Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer. This shade is a little bit dark, but it's been working really well. I've been using it as an eyeshadow base because it's nice and thick and creamy, so it covers everything up, it blends everything out. And my eyeshadows actually don't hate it. As you can see, it's kind of a little orange, but you know what?
You're covering it anyway.
Yeah. We're going to be adding color, so why not start with an orange? I always do a little dab on the back of my hand, so I have a little bit more control of what I'm doing. And as you can see, this one is kind of on the orangey side. This is in the shade Taffeta. So it's a little dark, but it works really good as a base. So I'm just going to take my big old Mary Kay Fluffy brush over here. And let's go ahead and dig right into, where are my colors again? We're going to start it with the Pretty Vacant color. We're going to just tap right into that and use that almost as our first transition shade. And I'm just going to kind of pat it all over the concealer. Wow. Just to kind of set that concealer in place. Now typically you want to do this with like a white, but I just wanted to, holy cow. I really want to play with colors today. Why not?
That is super pigment.
Yeah.
Like, she has like nothing on that brush, and that...
I am, instead of like the blending it out, I've been tapping it on just to cover up that concealer. And look at that pigment. Like, this is, the swatch, the arm swatch. Speak me. Sorry. Alright, so I'm gonna just...
That's okay. When you get new makeups, it should make you speechless, or it's not worth it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna dig into this Tomboy color. I hate those things. The Tomboy color, and I'm gonna use that kind of as a transition shade to blend it all together. Same brush as before. Mary Kay, you've done me no wrong. You're just kind of on the pricey side, or else I'd have more of you. Check out that transition. Check out that pigment. I have a new favorite color. So I'm wearing pinkies today. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to test out this Beck vs. Joan. It's a nice red color.
Really cool thing about Crate Finds too was vegan, cruelty-free, and their shadows, like, it can go shadow, blush, lips, everything.
And their palettes are metallic, right? Or not metallic, magnetic, right? So if you get rid of the big...
if you get their palettes, yeah.
You can easily just pop it in.
Which I didn't find the palette that I wanted, so.
So they're like customizable. That's a really pretty orangey color. So I think I'm going to be taking that that Rebel shade and getting that going on in here too. I'm just kind of patting that on the outer corner. I'm officially in love. I am never buying cheap eyeshadows ever again. I've been having issues with trying to get the right blendable shades together, if that makes any sense, with the palettes that I have. The other day I got so frustrated. I literally was down to my eyes. That's all I had left to do. I had already done everything else. They weren't blending together. It was pissing me off. I washed my face and started over. And I only had like 30 minutes before I had to be out the door for work, so I was extra angry. So that's really pretty. So let's go ahead and grab this brush again. And we're digging into Rebel on the Pacifica palette. And I'm just going to kind of crow.
I so think that, like, I may just have to scrape together everything I can to go and get more crate finds, just because
I'm in agreement.
They are going out of business, and it sucks because, like, now that I'm getting more of their stuff because I was able to, I really am hating the fact that I didn't get more beforehand.
Now we are going to be doing a lot more makeup. We're pre-filming everything today, so this is probably going to go up today. I know it's not a Waerable Wednesday, but I'm kind of updating you as we're putting this on, so I might as well. Holy crow, I'm impressed.
And those two colors blend well together.
They do. Alright, I want to do a quick swatch of Mellis, but we're pre-filming today for everything we've got going on this month. We're going to be doing more pre-filming next week. It's summer break, so we're able to get together more. And here are these last two shades. Oh, that green.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes.
So that green is the She-Dragon, that blue is the Mellis. That blue is probably going to look really good with a dampened brush, just to kind of pack in the inner corner to get a lot of that color going. So we're going to have to try that out, especially with the new eyeshadow I just inherited. Thank you, Christina. She said she never used it.
Yeah, Malice would look so good with that one.
I've done a couple looks with this so far, and it's really bold for me, but it's really nice. So now that I've got the main colors on, I'm going to dig back here into the Bet vs. Joan. We need to come up with you know what? I will help you buy those grapevine stuff, and we'll just share.
They have a palette right now that I'm like, I saw it. So want to get it.
The Nightmare
The
palette?
Nightmare. And that's so me. It's so muted and so...
Yeah. Oh, apparently my mirror's dirty. That's why I can't see anything. I pulled up this mirror and I could see everything just fine. So I'm going to do the outer edge of the the waterline, the red, and the inner edge of the waterline with that Rebel shade, kind of like what I did up top. And I'm like super impressed because this palette, like, you're watching me, I'm just barely tap and I'm getting pigment. And I don't think I've told you, Jen, but there are 3 beauty gurus that just came out with huge palettes that I'm dying to get. I wish I had, like,
I know Jeffree Star has got like 3 of them you want.
He's got the Thirsty palette and the Blood Sugar palette that I'm dying to get. Manny MUA just came out with the Lunar Beauty Life's a Drag palette. Oh, I showed you that one.
Somebody got that on
Grapevine?
Beauty Squad, I think.
Yeah.
I think somebody got that.
Grapevines has like a Facebook group that we just post a bunch of videos and looks together. I might post this on Beauty Squad. So hi, Beauty Squad, come join our channel. And then Laura Lee has her Nudie Patootie palette. So, like, if I had, like, $500, like, tomorrow, it's gone on all makeups, and my husband will kill me. So I'm taking my Sex Kitten by Tarte for the waterline. just to kind of darken that up. Okay. And then before I do anything else, I have very quickly learned that we have to go in with our highlighter before we start laying down any.
And that was an Emmett, who shall die.
So we're laying down our highlighter first before we do mascara because I'm not a fan of glittery mascara. And I always overdo the cheekbones.
And holy highlight.
I didn't even highlight my brows like I normally do. So I'm going to find real fast my LMA palette. I got so distracted by everything else I didn't do the rest of my makeup look. Alright, so I'm just dipping into the white on my LA palette. LMA. I can talk today, I swear. And we're just going to highlight that brow bone, dip into the nice little kinky shade, and kind of blend it in and lighten up that crease. Here, let me just block the camera with the palette so you can't even see what I'm doing. That's smart, Jessica.
Yeah, I was just too far out.
And then I'm going to dip into that white shade again and just kind of pat, pat, pat right in the inner crease. Because we like a sparkly babe. We like, are you kidding? I'm getting a sticker from my car that says unicorn ant. We don't like, we are a sparkly babe. Alright, so last step real fast. I'll go ahead and do eyes, the rest of my eyes when we're all said and done, because I want to dig into these lippies, and we are very quickly running out of time. So we've got Miss Murder, ooh, and Bet versus Joan. I'm wondering if those two match.
I was trying to go with reds because I literally do not own red.
You know what? And I might use that again, even though that lip treatment, I might use it again, even though it tastes like a hospital. I'll just use it very sparingly. Ooh, vegan and cruelty-free is the Crate Finds. I'm so depressed to hear that they're... Oh, this is from the Queen AF collection that they had out for a while.
Yes.
My lips actually feel really nice right now. So, quick hand swatch. This is...
Miss Murder is like the one.
That one is... Yeah, that's
like
Miss Murder.
the most popular.
I probably won't use that one today because that's a very mauvey...
It's a little dark for...
Yeah. I can get away with the more orangey, and that'll actually really match my... let me stab it on my elbow. Wow, we're having a day today, apparently. I always mess up the corners of my lips. Have you noticed that?
I actually haven't, but I suck at makeup, period, so... Shh. You have Emmett and LJ home at the same time. That's always a recipe for noise.
Always. So here is...
Holy red lips.
You know what? And it ties the whole look together. Like, I
what
wish I had a redder...
pop.
I actually kind of wish I had more of a red blush to pop on. Or a pinky blush. Just to...
Can Bo take a bath?
Not right now. We're getting ready to leave.
Where are you going?
So there's an almost completed look. I'm going to do liner and shadows, or liner and lashes off camera, because, well, I can do that. Go ahead and follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and I will post a couple of completed selfies after I post this video with a quick review of everything. So,
Good catch.
so far the Pacifica palette, I am like dying for the pigment in this. I cannot wait. That green shade, I'm looking forward to mixing those two for a special look.
Ooh, yes.
I'm looking forward to mixing the new Nomad and the Malice with maybe
so good.
as I dip. Hey, I dipped my finger in it. Let's do.
Maybe
Oh,
that-
right in the lip stuff. Wow. Okay, there's Nomad. I don't know if I've done a video on that yet, but probably not. But we can dip into the 3 of these because it's more of a teal shade. Do a look with those.
I also have the blue highlight.
I might ombre this lip too, but it dries down really matte, but it does have that kind of sticky feel. So I'm wondering if the stickiness will go away after time. As for what we got in the Ipsy bag, here's our
I think
Ipsy bag
so.
in completion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything is totally worth it. Oh, you do your purple gear door back on. Everything's totally worth it, even just for the sample size of this. Like I said, the big bottle, which I think I want to say is like 8 ounces, was $31. But there's still a lot of product left in here. I can do probably 4 more faces with this, and just looking up close, my pores are still defined, but not as bad. I have very manly pores. So, in the meantime, I want to thank you so much for watching us. If you like us, please subscribe, hit that like button, leave a comment down below. Until next time, we love you so much. We thank you so much. Bye-bye.